Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo, and this is another episode of Planet Coaster. As you can see, I've made a few changes to the park, added a couple of new rides, because apparently people aren't all that happy with the variety of stuff to do here. I mean, personally, I'm still really proud of this area. I mean, look at how pretty it looks at night. I think it looks pretty cool myself. But, yeah. Added a couple new rides, a couple new, some more scenery, you know, some rhododendrons, some scabiolas, and... Hold on, let me allow you to see this in the daylight. And you might have seen this at the beginning of the video. I have scrapped the first coaster, and I'm ready to start building a second one. What I want to do, monthly park rating plus 65, monthly profit minus $6,000. Holy cow, we need to fix that. And wait a minute, are people barfing? People are barfing all over my park, and I even put the first aid station right there. You guys, come on. Okay, come on. Oh boy, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Well, look where you're stepping. Chad, if you stepped in sick, that's your fault. I mean, you're the one who's walking all over this path like you own it. What are you gonna throw up too? Add to the mess, lots of litter. Okay, obviously there's some things I need to fix right now. So I will get right on that. Park staff, Miss Ellie. Ooh, mascots. There ain't no damsel in this dress. I like that. Ellie, we're gonna put you over here. Since there's no rides, we're gonna want people to, you know, be entertained over here. I'm gonna put you right down here where all the cannons and junk are, because you're an action kind of gal. Yeah, look at her swaggering around. Wait a minute, you're a Westerner, but that's okay. Who cares? That's gonna. Your job is pretty average. Well, you know what? I think your hair is pretty average, Miss Ellie. If you wanted to be a, if you wanted, okay. Janitors. I have no janitors. There's a janitor. Janitor. Oh my gosh! Look at all the trash people throw here. My guests are slobs. You get to work on that, Mr. Abdul Briscoe. Well, yeah, it's just compacted all the way down in there, and yeah. That you're gonna have to clean that out at some point. You can't just keep squishing the trash down into the bin. Maybe we should hire another one. Cause there is a lot of trash. Look at all this, they're just dumping it all on the ground. There's trash bins right over here. Well, they're full, to be fair. But still. Okay, we need to make people happier here. Foxy has a great tale to talk about. No. Captain Lockjaw, you're gonna wander over here. I like to think that you will be the opposite of Miss Ellie. We're just gonna drop you right down in here. Yeah, look at that. Look at him swagging. He's huge. Is that a guy on stilts or is that yeah, it's a guy on stilts. At first I thought it was an actual robot, which would be kind of awesome, but apparently we're a bit too cheap for that. Okay, let's get on with the actual roller coaster before I got distracted. So, what we're gonna do here is I want to make a coaster that kind of goes up and down and all around big like columns. I want sections of it like just free hanging in the air, and I want some of it to land right here. Now, I started this, as you can see, I did a little experimentation with the terrain and the scenery, but we are going to get started on that heavy duty right now. You guys, I'm pretty sure I just had the greatest idea ever. I'm gonna try to make all of this like an ocean, or a very shallow ocean, obviously. But I'm gonna like create a ring of terrain here that's gonna like go all the way around, and it's gonna basically just be filled with water. All of it's gonna be filled. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. So that's how you can make like arches and stuff, I guess. But we can't do that right now. What we want to do is make like just kind of snake the ground a little bit here. And then I'm gonna fill it all with water, and it's gonna look freaking cool. It's gonna be so amazing. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. So proud of me. Gosh, I didn't know there were so many things wrong with this park. Many guests are thirsty. We're hemorrhaging money. Like we've been shot in the leg and we're bleeding it out. No engine. Well, I know that. Why? I don't care about it. It's not even finished. You think this is all I'm gonna build? You think this is the end of the ride? Okay. No, I'm not just gonna send people flying out of there. Bridget Moore is thinking about quitting because she's a quitter. She's not a good worker. I don't like her. We already know what that is like, so we can open that up. And yeah. Let's get out of here. What is wrong with you people? Is it because why are you so unhappy? I put down the entertainers. I put down drink shops. I've put down scenery. I don't know how to please you people. I don't know how to please you people. I think I'm just gonna work on my my rides. And if you don't like it, well, then feel free to suck my flintlock. Okay, I'm wasting time trying to please these stupid freaks. I want to get my freaking roller coaster done. I was gonna do that idea with the water, and we're gonna keep doing that, okay? I don't care how unhappy these people are with my park. I am happy with my park, and that's really all that matters. As long as you are happy with what you have done, then everything's cool. Unless you're a murderer, then you should not be happy about having murdered people. Like, really, don't be. That's just wrong. That's nasty. Okay, so we're gonna drop this. Just gonna keep going. Just make the wall. Oh, I guess we gotta lower everything. All right, let's do it. New. Oh, intensity's a bit high. Let's lower that to about 80. And we just lower everything. Correct? That should be it. That should be all I really need to do. All right, let's just go with 100 because it's gonna all disappear under the water anyway. I just want to make it shallow enough that I can actually get water in here. Is that enough? Oh, yes it is. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Let me just finish this up real quick. Yay, I'm so happy. Ooh, I know what to put in this now that we've got a little pond going here, guys. Check it, check it, check it. Watch, watch. This is gonna be like magic, so don't blink. Look out, guys. There's a kraken over there and he's gonna eat ya. You gotta get on the ride and escape. I think that's kind of cool. Personally, I think that's really cool. What we're gonna do is actually, let's push this down just a wee bit. No, not that much. That's a lot. I'm gonna push it down just a wee bit so that you can see this quacken rising up out of the depths a bit more easily. He's like, roar. He's like, ah, why, you fools, you should not have come upon this ride. Maybe I could, or maybe I could put like a kraken up in here. It goes to like a cave. I'll be right back. Oh no, guys, look out, it's a freaking kraken. He's gonna freaking eat ya. Oh, that's so cool. Also, there's fire coming out of the water. Do try to ignore that. That's a bit of a technical error there, but holy cow, doesn't that look awesome? You come into this, look at this, look at what I built. Look upon what I have made. It's gonna come in here and it's gonna swoop around inside here and it's gonna go past the kraken and people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's a freaking kraken up at a cliff. What's the kraken doing up here? Why is he living inside of a cliff? That's so unexpected. I'm terrified. There's a lot more vomit in the park. Again? Jeez. Okay, guys, I put the first aid literally right next to the ride. I swear if anybody vomits when they come off of here, then they're gonna walk the plank. Let's see what happens. Do any of them vomit? In fact, you know what? Because you guys are making my park all dirty, I'm gonna increase the price on my rides. So that's just the way it's gonna be. You gonna vomit? Are you guys gonna what are you doing? What are y'all staring at that bin for? I know it's an amazing barrel bin. But I want to make sure nobody vomits when they come off of this ride because there was vomit all over this pathway. Okay. Okay. Antoinette Nguyen and oh my gosh, it's like, oh geez, you guys' stomachs are You guys' stomachs are terrible. That's okay. Whatever. If you're gonna be like that, then you know if that's the kind of people that I get in my park, so be it. I think there's a bit of a problem here. People are looking at the line for this ride, and they're seeing it so long because, you know, it's really long. Because this is the first ride that people get to, so I think I might have to make another ride. Let's just plonk one down right here. Okay, wow, you guys would not believe what the heck happened there. I had to go through this. The world geometry is just not paying attention to me. I do not know what the heck was going on there. I'm just deleting all this because forget it. Because forget it. It's all not part of the same object anyway, and I can't be bothered to do this. Okay, let me just do that. Let me get rid of that because that looks ugly. And we're gonna finish this freaking roller coaster. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. I don't care if you're thirsty. Go drink the dirty water that I just plonked down right here. Please make it. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't go fast enough. Okay. Okay, forget it. Forget it. What are you doing? Stop! I don't want to edit that part of the track. I want to edit this part of the track. Okay. Yep, it all just take it all down. Let it all loose. Free Willy. Goodbye. So sorry. Can you imagine if there were people on that? Oh no. Can you imagine if there were people on that? Okay, apparently we can't do it. Can't send people flying off to their deaths unless we actually get, you know, some stuff going on here. Unless we actually complete the track, I guess that kind of makes sense. Stop that! Gosh, the track building in this game is so finicky. I hate it. I almost hate it. I almost hate it so bad. I selected you. Get away. Thank you. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this a bit steeper. What we're going to do, that's what's going to happen here. Oh. Ha 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 ha! It's working! Big surprise, guys. This is turning into the most complicated roller coaster in the entire freaking world. It's actually more... What are you doing? Oh my gosh, really? That one loop is what you get stuck on? I'm trying to give you guys a boost in speed here. Oh, for Pete's sake. Can we make you all go down? Just all of it goes down. Make it more of a downward... Okay. I guess we just killed everybody there. Maybe if we just make it go... And this freaking camera is not cooperating with me. Stop the test. Start it again. Okay, we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna see this completed. I know this is even more ambitious than the last coaster I built, but what it's like a sky tour, guys. It's less of a roller coaster, more of a tour through hell, apparently. And I'm kind of disappointed in that it doesn't attach itself to the raised terrain. Like, does it really need to go all? Does it really need to be this ridiculous forest of pipes and stuff? I guess, but either way, where's my coaster? Okay, it's getting up there. It's moving along. This is a really long ride, by the way, guys. Like, this is almost Mr. Bones' Wild Ride level of endlessness. I have had to put so many weird little kinks in here just to keep the stupid thing going, so it gets all the way to the top here. And now is it gonna get past the loop? It's not gonna get past the loop! Are you kidding me? What more do you want from me? Oh, jeez! Why do you go all the way over to that? This is what are you doing? I'm not clicking on you. I'm clicking. Oh my god, I'm not even focused on you. Oh my gosh. This is getting kind of insane here, guys. I'm getting a little bit miffed at how finicky the roller coaster controls are. Okay, let's start it again, and then we'll see. Then we'll see. So basically, if you go on this ride, you can expect to stay on it for about 3 hours. Okay, please. Oh, come on! Why is it so hard for you to get up there? Alright, fine. We're just gonna get rid of this then. It's gone. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. And brilliant. Brilliant. I like that. I like how it does that. Okay, so at least we know it goes all the way up there. We're getting close, guys. We're getting there. Okay, guys. We're finally here. It only took me like an hour and a half to build this darn thing, and it's gonna take forever to ride it. But we're gonna just wait here and see what happens. Okay? Is that okay with everybody? Are we okay? This roll, I have some complaints about Planet Coaster's coaster building system. It's probably the weakest aspect, I think, actually. It just seems so finicky, and there are things that it does when you're not telling it what to do. Like, I don't know why it skips all the way to the end of the track, or why it's so hard to select certain parts of the coaster. I think there needs to be like a box select function where you can select like a section or whole sections of the coaster. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but I just think it would help out a lot. Okay, so what we got here is we got a pretty sweet ride, I think. You know, you get to look around, you get to look at all the forest of pipes that have to support this death trap. I do not go for practicality when I build my roller coasters. I will admit that much. And this takes a really freaking long time to get going. I will admit, but I think it's worth it. It's more of a you know, a sky ride than an actual roller coaster. You get to look at the scenery. I mean, I think people would be looking around. I mean, the fear and the excitement is pretty high. You know, they're at tolerable levels, especially once you get to the top of this ramp here, and it's gonna scoot you along until you get to the end. Let's get rid of that so we can see. Yep, and then you swoop down here like so. Oh no! No! Whoop! And then to preserve the momentum, you just barely make it over this loop, and then we swing you around, and then we fling you right back up the hill. We managed to make it to another chain, which will bring us up to the top of the next section. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, it's not the best roller coaster that I've built or that anyone's ever built. I mean, there are obviously creations that are a lot better than this on the Steam Workshop and stuff, but I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think people are gonna like it, even if it literally takes all day to ride this. According to the game, it takes about 6 hours to complete this ride. Okay, here we go. Main event. Everybody get your hands in the air. And then we come around. And here we go. It's a little bit wonky, but we can fix that later. Woo! And I actually had to slow it down a little because people were freaking out about how terrifying it was to go this fast down this part. Oh, there's the Kraken! Look out, guys, he's gonna bite you. And then you swoop around here, and then you come down around here. Woo! Oh, I like it. Oh, this is much better than that last one. Oh, yes. And then you get a little bit of a whiplash here, but that's manageable. And then it brings you up. Oh, I didn't test this part. It doesn't have enough momentum. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, stop the test. Stop the test. We're blah, 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 blah. Done. Everybody dies. We're done. Okay, let's get rid of this malarkey here. Or maybe just make it smaller. Let's just make the loop a bit smaller, like that, yeah. That would seem to be, yeah. And we'll just scoop it on down there. Okay. Start the test again. I'll be right back when we've actually made it to the part that matters. Okay, I shortened up that loop down there, so that should make some difference if we don't have to go quite so far up. The thing is, people get scared way too fast when you get going. Like, I highly doubt that this is like, what, 35 miles an hour? Well, I guess it is, but you have to really watch the speed on these coasters or else people are gonna I'm gonna freak out. And they're gonna be like, oh no, it's too fast. I'm scared. I only came to this stupid park so I could ride roller coasters all day. But this one's going, it's just too much for me. It's not even that much. I've been on worse than this. We've all been on worse than this, haven't we? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, if this doesn't work, then holy cow, I give up. We're gonna go through this one more time, guys. Take it from the top. Literally, the top. The very top. Okay, get to the top of the mountain. After you got all the way around, you get to see the scenery, and then, oh my gosh, we're going down the mountain. It's so terrifying. It's only 40 miles an hour, but people are gonna freak out if it goes any higher, because that's just too scary for some people. Then you go in the cave. Oh my gosh, there's a kraken. Look out, guys. And then you come back up around. You swoop through. You go down. Get some momentum going. Come on, you got this. Yep. You whiplash around this corner, and then you swing it through here. And that should, yep. And, oh. What is that? I don't know if that's not gonna work. Gosh darn it. How did it not do that? Where is it? It's stuck right about there. Okay, so this is too much. And no, it wasn't. It got through that before, didn't it? Maybe if it just no, we want to make it much. Let's just get rid of it. We don't really need that going for us. And then we're gonna swing you around like so. Okay. The 15th time's a charm. Getting pretty sick of this coaster, guys, so let's make this one count for all the good people out there. Oh my gosh. I get so ambitious when I build these things, and then I find out that I'm actually horrible at it. You guys ever get that feeling when you think, you know, this looks really cool. I could do this, and then you actually do it. And then you find out that you're bad at it. And you just keep trying to fix it over and over and over again. But because life is just a big pile of doo-doo sauce, then nothing ever really works out. And then you find yourself attacked by a kraken. Ah, it's the kraken! And then you come around here. Okay, and then this is the moment of truth. The whole thing has to have enough. Yeah, it's going pretty fast. It's going like 50 miles an hour at that little incline there. And then it's gonna go around here and then okay, this has to be enough. Yep, it's going really fast. Zoom! Whoa! Okay. And then it okay. Yep. We're gonna make it. We made it. Oh my goodness. Yes! What are the results? Fear, like, what are you talking about? Excitement 1.3? How much do you need? Okay, well, I liked it, and that's all that matters. And it took me so freaking long to build this contraption, this ridiculous convoluted mess, that I actually am almost out of camera batteries. So I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. Maybe next time I'll come up with something a bit less insane. If I could just move, maybe if I could just move all this. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this. I think that's the problem here. I'm gonna get rid of all of this, and I'm gonna try to just sort of come down right off this hill right here, and then just I don't freaking know. Maybe go even higher. Maybe even go even higher. We can go even higher than this. Higher than anyone, Dave. Higher than anyone. And yeah, okay. Well, whew. That was quite a journey, I must say. I've had a lot of trouble with how finicky these controls can get, but I still love this game. It's just cool. How are the people doing, though? I'm done testing that. Go away. How are the people doing? They kind of like it. What an amazing day, he says with a completely straight face. I love this park. What an amazing day. I am having so much fun right now. Sundial 1 looks awesome, though. Okay, good. So people are actually attracted to the extra rides that I put in there. No, they're not. I need to open this. There you go. Okay, I need to open that up so there's actually, it relieves the queue for this other ride over here. Anyway. Oh, look, Captain Lockjaw's doing his job. He must be having a grand old time. Yes, he is. He's content with his paycheck. Over the moon with this job. That's the kind of company loyalty I like to see. That's pep. That's pep. That's pirate pep. That's what I say. Miss Ellie, you can learn a thing or two from Captain Lockjaw over here. Anyway, I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you all on our next voyage. Bye-bye.